Hi guys, it's Rick Shiels here on location out in Orlando, and we're going to do a winning bag of Rickie Fowler. So he won the Abu Dhabi HSBC Golf Championship. Great to see him winning again. He had an awesome year last year, and he's straight out the blocks by winning. Cobra player, so most of this stuff is Cobra, so stay tuned, we'll see what he's been playing with. Okay, driver. So Rickie Fowler's been using a new driver probably for about 3 or 4 months. He's been using the Cobra King LTD. So the brand new driver that's only just come out and started this year. It's the one with the space port in the bottom, so the big window. They've used the advanced technology that they've used the guys who build space shuttles stuff. Lots of engineering work behind that driver. He has it in 9 degrees, and hitting the right spot on that driver is a phenomenally good driver. If you want to see the review, go and check it out here. But like I say, for me, you've got to hit it in the right spot. But he's a very good driver of the golf ball, puts it in play a lot of the time, and is one of the longest considering his size. Moving into the 3-wood, Rickie Fowler uses the Cobra Fly Z Plus, 13 degrees, which is quite a strong 3-wood, in the Aldila Tour Blue Extra Stiff Flex. Interesting to see how close he gets his 3-wood to his driver on good hits. There's only 4 degrees between those woods. There's not a great deal of gap between them, but he's a very good hitter of fairway woods off the floor as well. Hit some great shots into the par 5s around Abu Dhabi Golf Course. And I wonder if he's going to move into new one, because it's not the latest one that's out now, but it's the one that he's been using. I think he's been using that for over a year now. Certainly last time it came out, he's been using it anyway. Okay, we have a prototype in the set. This is a club that Rickie Fowler's been using, made by Cobra, which is a utility iron that is speculated at 19 degrees at the moment. So it's like a 3-iron. It very much looks like the Cobra CB, the cavity back version, which I have reviewed on my channel, but apparently it's a utility iron, so whether it's a bigger version of that. He's only started using it, and I'd be interested to test that, so stay tuned to see if I can get a hold of one of those. So moving into his irons, he actually uses the black MB irons, the muscle back irons, the forged Cobra King forged MB. Again, I've reviewed the clubs in my channel here. He uses those for 40 pitching wedge. They are a beautiful looking iron, like really beautiful, with the black and the orange, Rickie Fowler, famous orange. They look phenomenal, and they must have only been quite a new addition. They've probably been using those for a few months, and he's certainly dialed in on those numbers already. Okay, the wedges that he uses, and I've got a deep love with these wedges. He uses the Cobra Trusty Rusties. Now, the reason why I've got a deep love for these, because I used to use them when I was younger and absolutely loved them. He's got these in 51 degrees, 57, and then 62. And I always remember I think I had my Trusty Rusty in 57 and honestly loved it. He's got these as well as the irons, which I didn't mention, 0.5 of a degree shorter than standard. So he's got the wedges shorter than standard, and he's also got the irons half a degree shorter than standard. I'm going to have to get myself hands on some of these Trusty Rusties. He has them engraved, and he's got some. I'll try and get some images on there as well on the screen. They're good looking clubs. They're really cool looking, and the fact that they go rusty as well. I think that there's versions out there that don't go now, but I loved how rusty mine used to go. I love the Cobra Trusty Rusties. Okay, the flat stick. Another win for Scotty Cameron. Another win. I don't think I've done a winning bag yet that's not featured a Scotty Cameron putter. He's using the Newport 2 prototype, which a lot of them do. And I really think the prototype just means they all know Scotty Cameron. And he probably just tweaks it a little bit, for these guys. They make it look a little bit different or weight it different. So even though it's a prototype, it's similar to a Newport 2. I can't go over how many they've won this year so far. Jason Duffner's, if you've not seen that video, he won with the Scotty Cameron as well. You've got your guys like Jordan Spieth, Fabio Gomez. I'm trying to think who else I've done, but I think they've all featured Scotty Cameron's putters so far. So very good. Great start to the season for Mr. Scotty Cameron. Golf ball uses the Titleist Pro V1 X, so the harder version of the normal Pro V. Again, a very, very popular golf ball on tour. Some players prefer the softer version, but Rickie Fowler prefers the X version, the slightly harder. Guys, hopefully you've enjoyed the video. If you've not seen Jason Duffner's winning clubs, go and check out the link up here in the corner. If you want to see any of the reviews of the clubs I've done in this video, you can check those out in the description below. Do comment, like the video, and subscribe to the channel. Thanks for watching, guys. Well done, Rickie. Another good win, and we'll see you next week.